Part 1. What's your favorite season of the year?
My favorite season is winter because I love the cool weather and cozy atmosphere. It's the perfect time to enjoy warm drinks and wear comfortable sweaters.
What do you usually do in your favorite season?
During winter, I like to spend time indoors with family, watch movies, and sometimes go for walks to enjoy the crisp air. It's also a great season for festive celebrations.
Are there any activities you can only do in certain seasons?
Yes, some activities are season specific. For example, swimming and beach outings are best in summer, while snow sports like skiing can only be enjoyed in winter.
Do you think seasons affect people's moods?
Yes, seasons can have a big impact on people's moods. Sunny days in summer make people feel energetic, while rainy or gloomy days in monsoon or winter might make some feel relaxed or even a bit lazy.
Is there a season you dislike? Why?
I don't particularly enjoy summer because it can get very hot and uncomfortable. The heat makes it hard to focus, and I tend to avoid going outside during the day.
Part 2. Describe your favorite season. You should say what the season is, when it occurs, what you like to do during that season, and explain why it is your favorite season.
My favorite season is spring, which typically occurs from March to May in my country. During this time, the weather is pleasant and mild, not too hot or too cold. It's also the season when flowers bloom, and the environment feels fresh and lively. During spring, I enjoy spending time outdoors, whether it's going for walks in the park, having picnics with friends, or just enjoying the beauty of nature. It's also a great time for gardening, as the conditions are perfect for planting and taking care of flowers. Spring is my favorite season because it's full of life and positivity. After the cold and gray days of winter, spring brings a sense of renewal and energy. Everything feels brighter, and it's easier to stay active and motivated during this time. The fresh air and vibrant surroundings make me feel refreshed and happy.
Part 3. How do seasons affect people's lifestyles?
Seasons have a big influence on how people live. For example, in winter, people tend to stay indoors more, while summer encourages outdoor activities like swimming or hiking.
Do you think climate change is affecting the seasons?
Yes, climate change is making seasons less predictable. Winters are becoming shorter and milder in some places, while summers are getting hotter and longer. This can disrupt agriculture and ecosystems.
What is the best season to visit your country? Why?
Spring is probably the best season to visit my country because the weather is comfortable and nature is at its most beautiful. It's also a great time for sightseeing and outdoor activities.
Do you think people's preferences for seasons change with age?
Yes, as people age, their preferences might change. For example, younger people might enjoy the summer for its energy and activities, while older people might prefer the calmer and milder weather of spring or autumn.
How do seasonal changes affect the economy?
Seasonal changes impact industries like tourism, fashion, and agriculture. For example, winter boosts the demand for warm clothing, while summer encourages travel to beach destinations.
Why do you think people like certain seasons more than others?
People's preferences depend on their activities and comfort. Someone who loves skiing will prefer winter, while someone who enjoys the beach will like summer. Personal experiences also play a role.